There.
I watch. Now see the flash went away. Did it? Yep.
Physically loosened up the circulation going, snow will but there's no thing that says this is warm up and this is warm up. It's warm up like in LA days. It's small differences but in a very precise way rather than shuffle around the racetrack. All right, so for your warm up, what do you have in mind? Just as long as you didn't say, directing my legs or my legs and go around for 20 minutes. That's the way I was taught. Oh. And I was so stupid, I believe, well, I shouldn't say that exactly, but if you don't know, and you realize you don't know, you accept what you're told. We have to. If we don't know what's going on, we can't say, oh, I'm not sure I agree with you. You're an expert. Completely different. I think I'll argue the point. But I went on too long accepting when I should have, with my knowledge from my other sports, have said, I wasn't that smart.
No, I disagree with that. I think you're very smart. I think that
Only my parents.
well, they're different.
They're different.
Parents. But, you know, like I went to school, so I would check the kids and why do they come to classes every day? They listen to us and they're obedient. That's because that's where their mind is. That's a teenage brain and stuff. That's just acceptable. And so you don't ask questions because, like you say, they're the expert. And you assume that. I totally understand that.
The whole teaching thing was very tricky. How much do you try to cultivate feedback and ask questions? Like my favorite quote from Einstein is the most, he said, the most important thing is to never stop questioning. Well, when you're 11, you know, I can remember my mother saying, I said, why? Because I'm your mother. That's
Exactly.
so at some point, you don't want to question. But at some point, good to have somebody say, and it's okay to be wrong. Right? Figure out if you're wrong.
Well, that's what they're doing in school. This is a real approach of the reading program that I think gets who their place very next to the story. And then we talk about the predictions, what you think is going to happen in the story next. And then you read the story and we talk about the story.
And this is what?
This is elementary school. I saw, so I go all grades.
Oh.
So, yeah, it's not amazing. So they come a little long ways.
A long ways from Dick and Jane and Spock.
Oh my goodness.
I must say, though, that I credit my first grade teacher with all kinds of stuff, like I used to be reading and all that kind of stuff. I had two teachers, three teachers that I remember in my whole time. She would pose objects to students and set up odd situations. It wasn't just about remembering or congregations and stuff. An English teacher I had in high school who I hated. But it's great that they're, I don't know why she was surprising, but that they're still thinking of better ways of education. I just wish it could happen right. Instead of, you know, what I did, there's only one way.
I read about one of the things that he said was that he was angry at the judges and the trainers for
buck. If you're a gymnast, you fall in the butt. Here, you stay on, and everybody
On the race.
Right. But you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There's no way to say, oh my God, you know, that, when you see a skater fall, you go, ah, maybe practice. But a rider can go to Grand Prix and be horrendous. And everybody goes, oh.
Well, it's like the thing about when somebody says to you, just relax. Well, if you said that in my sports, and your sports, anybody's sports, if you said to a skater in mid-twirling, just relax. But when I did judo, I thought, well, that would get me nowhere, except on the mat. But when you just don't get most of them don't get better instruction riding because riding instructors are not taught to instruct. So school teachers are taught to instruct. New versions, new thinking. Here's how to talk about instruction. Rather than, can you imagine sitting in school at first grade and saying, read. Read more. Yeah, right.
Yeah, they don't do that at all. Yeah.
It wouldn't do any good if they tried.
Well, I just find it interesting, some of the people first place ribbons, first they got 50%.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody looks at the 50%.
Yeah. And the other problem in riding, judging competition aspect, is the judges themselves are not very well educated, like in biomechanics. So if the horse has a good headset and is fancy, and you wrench the maneuvers, well, that's good. And it's even worse now with the young horse tests. They're cranking together to tear around like hell. And the most hysterical one wins. Well, now we've all bitched to our heart's content.
That feels good.
Yes, right.
Well,
We got to vent a little.
Well, that's why we like you so much, is because you have such a logical approach that's very different than everything else. So it's really nice.
There are good books.
Oh, there are lots of good books. But the problem is if you don't know enough to read between the lines, because I can remember Zoin's books that I knew by heart, and one of the things that he said was, the young horses should be moving slightly faster than they want to go. And I thought, okay, I was 17 years old. I thought, okay then. I took my young 3-year-old girl just off the track and tried to ride them faster than they wanted to go. And there was no such thing. And then years later, I reread the books and I thought, he was coming from the standpoint of big German, dull, ox-like horses that you better chase around like hell or they'll get you.
But Jeff, he did make a note in that book, because I read it recently. He did say, this may not work with Burgundy.
That was the second edition.
Yes, it was the second edition.
That wasn't in the.
Oh, you're right, that was the second edition.
It wasn't in the first edition, and I was living by the first
Yeah.
edition. Boy, could I tear around on a 3-year-old chestnut thoroughbred filly. So what should we start with?
Sugar cube.
Let's start where we left off yesterday.
Last whenever. Which was?
Well, we were doing the zigzag here.
All right, what's your perception of what I said? See, that's teaching technique.
Did she?
Instead of me just yelling at you.
That's right. Okay, then she can want me to sit back and be prepared.
Having my chair again.
Oh,
And I probably use the expression, be prepared means be in the state of readiness.
Yes.
Because a person can sort of misunderstand the be prepared. It means about prepare the horse for ready. I don't mean I mean get ready for the worst. All right, so go. And understand understanding perfectly clearly that you can start something and say, well, there needs to be a little hiatus here, a little sabbatical about this. This isn't going to work just by repetition. Or, oh, I clearly need to just keep repeating this. Did you see, whose lesson was it? Sandy's lesson today. Okay. All right, never mind it. Because what I said to Sandy was the opposite of what I often say, which is ask the horse this, ask the horse that. Try this, try that. I said you just set a situation and go for war of attrition. It varies then from personality to personality. And personality includes the horse as well as the rider. And just sort of a joint personality there. Like, we hate each other. We deny each other, everything's okay. All right, so go. If you don't like what you get, you have choices. Stop it and start over. Be loud and shouty and mean and start over. Or say, oh, I should have done this differently. I should have done zigzags and walk. We asked for canter yet?
No.
Okay, ask. I don't care if it works. Live in a state of readiness. Well, patter quick. Big fuss. The reason is because the first one, especially with her, she has a funny little trait of being cranky sometimes. So, I take that into account and I say, I'm going to just, out of the blue, say canter. And it worked, and I was really expecting that it wouldn't. Then I say, oh good, maybe if I say good girl, you'll do it more than once. Or maybe not. Maybe you'll think that's the only one you ever have to do it.
Yeah.
So when she gets cranky with her ears, I'm inclined to say, well, I'll be rather happy if it just kind of happens, and we'll see if I'm right. And we'll also be perfectly willing to say, I guess wrong. Has to be done differently. Okay, Cannon? Good, Adam. Still cranky ears, but maybe the way you're going to cranky ears is to say, well, aren't you splendid? Or it could backfire and she can say, that's all I'm going to put out. You have to take that step into account. All right, so go round and trot now. And wasn't it to you, with you, that I spoke about posting versus sitting?
Yes.
Okay, good. So you get choices, huh?
Yes.
We don't have a rule about that. Okay, sit, canter, whack. All right. And you, yeah, good. Bring her up. Then you reorganize and do it again. And this time, good. You'll ask her to keep going. All right. Go, shove, push. Ooh, ah! Good, rest. Okay, you won't very often hear me say shove and drive and push, huh? And the reason that I'm saying it now is because she goes, oh, that's done. We can quit now. And it's not a way of life, Mom. But, like every rule, nearly every rule, there can be exceptions. Because some of them are too clever by half. I do my thing and going, oh, good, you took your part. And I say, great. One never has to canter more than 2 strikes. And then you say, well, honey, news flash. Okay, same this way, in the trot, and you don't much care if it works. At first, you will take interest and information from failures. Instead of thinking of them as failures, you think of them as sources of information. Like, it's a dull plot, or I fell apart, or she doesn't get it. That's bits of information. Good corner, huh?
Yeah.
All right. So, wish for canter and decide what you get out of it. Okay? She had a thought, but she also thought it didn't have to last. Then we have to make our best guess as to whether to say, oh, good girl, we gave it a try, or whether to say, all right, already enough. Keep going. Heaven's sakes. So we will change as we work along with the way that we treat them. Good. Canter. Now sit in. What did you do?
I lean forward.
Yes. So that takes away your mechanical advantage.
Yes.
Okay? We could say, oh, tough. You'll have to learn to be a horse that anybody can ride by going eek, but that's not too advantageous for us. So you're going to say, hey, when I sits like this, you canters on, honey. It's always the risk of rewarding too soon, but it's a better risk than not rewarding at all. Okay, state of readiness. Lean back. Hips forward. Yep. Lean back. And whack her again. Penalty pose. And whack her again. Okay. Least she went fast. We'll call that temporarily a yes. So the first tap, she went up yours. And then finally she went all right, I'm going. Then you say, all right, that point now made. Let's see if we can do that idea in canter. All right. All right. Lean back and push. Ready with a whip, but be in readiness. Lean back. Shove your hips forward. I know I usually say the opposite. There's a reason, though. Good. Lean back and bustle. Yeah, don't hope. Yeah, good. All right. The whole thing was on the wrong lead. Do we care? No. Not now. Because the issue isn't about leads. The issue is about eagerness, willingness, self-motivation, enthusiasm, and responsiveness, a long list like that. Rather than, it's wrong. That's easy. Now, a person at a certain level, at your level, for instance, has absolutely no way of knowing, just automatically from birth, which is more important. Go like that, or make sure it's cantered, or the lead, or on the bit. The list is too long. So you have to pick one, or hopefully you have somebody that helps you that can say, all right, do we care about the lead? No. Do we care about keep going? Yep. Do we care if we lose the canter? Well, depends. That's where it gets hard, huh? If we lose the canter by, it's different than if we lose the canter by, oh gosh, I lost my balance. That's separate stuff, huh? Okay, go. Mostly quite good, okay? Good. Lean back. State of readiness. State of grace. Ah. Some enthusiasm.
Yes.
When you want, yeah. Don't be afraid to give a little the outer rein when you want to turn, or to turn her the other way when you want her not to turn. Rather than clutching, clutching, clutching. All right. This looks onwards bound, huh?
Yes.
Give the outer rein. Oh, sweetie. Good. a little bit giving. It doesn't have to be wild, but just to say, honey, I'm assuring you that I am not strangling you. Well done. All right. And coming to the trot, she was tall and bright, but also accessible when you said, and now we can walk. That means that when she came from canter to trot, she didn't smash down. She was lively enough. But what we encounter quite often is they smash down. Then the rider can't sit. It's impossible. There's no back there. Then the rider goes deep, and then the horse goes whatever it does. Some of them crash harder. She can probably go frank. Okay, other direction. That was quite nice. She looks, if I just walked in off the street and looked at that, I'd say, oh, looks quite agreeable, quite onward bound. Good. Now, how about some muscle? Your sitting's good enough, your technique's good enough, but she needs a bit of a prod. You say, oh, for God's sakes, don't expect me to carry you around, you great cow. Yes, right. Good, good, good. And I think you were in at least a fair state of readiness, huh?
Yes.
Okay. All right, good. All right, did you ask?
Well, you said good. She heard that, and she.
I'll have to speak Russian.
You said you said good, and she said, "Oh, good, then I'm done." She's very smart.
This is a very interesting thing about dealing with horses. It happens like that. Sometimes I will ride a horse, and I have my voice things, and then the owner gets up. And I had a lady once put a horse in training. Some people would put a horse in training. Put it in training. It was 3 or something. And it was easy to break and easy to start. I would never do this now. But in those days, I did. So I said to her, she came to ride it a few times, and it was fine. And it was just a nice river. So I said, okay, canter. And she said, oh, I don't want to. So I yelled, ah! And the horse cantered in spite of her. So they learn stuff that we didn't teach them on purpose. Yeah, it happens, absolutely. It's like my thing also, when I am finished, I'm happy, I'm done. I like my seat, give the reins, lean forward, pat them, and they're supposed to just stop. What? There are some that are too clever by half. I try to adjust my underwear and slam. They stop.
Yeah.
Those I have to retrain a little and say, honey, you don't stop till I yell, whoa. Just keep giving me this. All right, back to trot work. Then the canter's coming along super.
Good.
And little things for you to think about. Of course, all the usual stuff. The position, the dynamic, the contact, everything we always get nattered at about. Of course, think about those things. And then also think about whether the horse is self-motivated.
She is now.
Okay. And so instead of saying, oh gosh, I need to drive harder and pull harder and stuff, you say, honey, it's just about go on your own, and I will arrange the result as I see fit, with asking for flexion or simple sidle or simple turn or something. But I will not have you, horsey, constantly going, can I put the brakes on them? Can I put the brakes on them? So whenever you feel that that's become an issue, you say, oh, time to take a small hiatus and run! Just to check it out. Yes, right, like that. Quite so. So, the main thing is, do not, oh, well done, eh? If it's too hard to sit, it's absolutely allowed to post, eh?
Okay.
You don't have to sit there going, oh my God, I've got to learn to sit this. You say, oh,